Hi, hello, this is 1 by 2. Well, it's time for IPL 2018 player retention. The last date for announcing the retained players is 4th January 2018. CSK and Rajasthan Royals are the teams coming back after 2 years ban. They will be replacing Rising Pune Super Giants and Gujarat Lions. There are many speculations and suggestions going around about who are all the players the franchise will be retaining. So before going for the predictions for ourselves, let's see the criteria and rules for retention policy. Each franchise can retain a maximum of 3 players before auction and use 2 right-to-match cards during auction. If they retain anything less than 3 players, then they can use a maximum of 3 right-to-match cards. Chennai Super Kings. They have this colossal record. They have been to 8 IPL playoffs, they have won 2 IPL titles, they have won 2 Champions League titles. They have this huge fan base not only in Chennai but all over the world. So it is easy to get emotional while picking players and not think about financial aspects of the retention. Chennai can pick the retentions from the players who played for them in the 2015 tournament and went on to play for Gujarat Lions or Rising Pune Super Giants for the next 2 years. So these are the available players from which CSK can pick their 5 from. The first pick is an obvious one. Any cricketing fan can tell you that MS Dhoni belongs to CSK. So there is no further discussion needed there. Our choice for second pick would be Suresh Raina. Even though he didn't have a great year, he was not part of the Indian limited over side, but still, when it comes to IPL, he is a legend. He is the leading run getter of the tournament, a great fielder. He can give 1 or 2 overs to his captain and can be a mentor for the younger players. So there, he is our second pick. Third retention is a tricky one. That is Ashwin, Jadeja, Bravo. Who would you pick? Many of us would say Ashwin or Jadeja. But looking at the financial perspective, Bravo would get picked at a higher price in the auction than Ashwin or Jadeja because of his all-round ability and death over bowling. So he edges out Ashwin or Jadeja for the third slot. So what do we have remaining? 2 RTM cards and a handful of players. Since the teams are allowed to have a maximum of only 3 Indian capped players, the use of first RTM card is a toss-up between Ashwin and Jadeja. Even though Ashwin is the leading wicket taker for CSK, Jaddu slightly comes ahead of Ashwin because of his all-rounding ability and his fielding. But if Jadeja goes for a huge price in the auction, CSK can look for getting Ashwin as the 4th player. The last RTM card can be used for either an uncapped Indian player or an overseas player. CSK has a good crop of overseas players to pick from, so they would probably go for one of them. McCallum is a fantastic opener and any team would love to have an opener like him. But given that he is at fag end of his career, Faf du Plessis can be a better pick than McCallum since he is a solid player and can be used as a floater who can bat at any position in your bat. There are a few good players that we missed, but CSK can go for them in the auction to regain them back. So here are the 5 players CSK can retain: Dhoni, Raina, Bravo, Jadeja and Faf du Plessis. Thank you for listening to this video.
Please like, comment, share and subscribe for our channel
1 by 2.